that intro was so fun. Like that countdown was so fun. It was like vibey. Oh, I loved it. Yeah, in case you missed last week's live stream, StreamYard made it so you have to upgrade in order to upload your own intro trailers. So we will no longer have my minute-long, whatever it was, unfortunately. So it's fine. It's fine. Everything's a money grab these days. It's cool. Hey, hi, hello. What is up? Welcome into our writing sprint. Hey, hi. Glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to be here. I'm going to get a lot done tonight, and so are you. So let me know in the chat what you guys are working on tonight. What is going to be taking up your attention? Let me know. Let me know. So I actually wrote a little bit today. Not as much as I would have liked, to be honest. So I'm really excited to have this live stream tonight in order to get a lot more done. I am in the middle of a scene right now, so that's amazing. I have brackets. It's a football scene. They're watching a football game, and so I have brackets like football lingo, football scene, and football phrase here. Like I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I used to have a lot more knowledge about football when I was writing like teaching teachers pet and stuff. But like now, I feel like all of it's just gone. So that stinks. So I have to do more research in order to make sure all the phrasing and stuff is correct. But we'll get there. But yeah, like I said, I'm in the middle of the scene. So the goal for the night is to hopefully finish the scene. Fingers are crossed. I don't think I have that much left. So I don't think it'll take that long. But the scene after this is another good scene, but a scene that doesn't require a lot of tweaking. This was a pure draft scene. I hadn't written this scene before. So yeah. We are currently 80,000 words into Madison's book, which feels like a lot of words. But it's fine. We'll get there. And it'll be beautiful, and I'll be excited when I get it done. So the goal was to be finished with it by today. Not quite, but hopefully soon. Woo! Hello, friends. Hello. I'm so glad you guys are here. Welcome in. I plan to work on some notes on Save the Cat Writes a Novel and where the beats place my projects. I might work on my projects too. I write mystery romance and historical romance. Well, very nice, Gracie. Great job. Some good plans for the evening. Probably just gonna breathe tonight and read a book, but who knows? Maybe I'll end up writing my novella. Very nice. Do you have the book planned out that you think you're gonna write in, or are you still kind of not sure deciding? My eyeball is twitching. My eyelid is twitching. The eyeball itself is not twitching. My eyelid. I can feel it. I was working on going through my novel and getting rid of crutch words. Never knew I used the word just so many times before now. Wow. Same. Just is definitely my crutch word. I feel like just does a great way of making everything sound very nonchalant and casual and realistic. And so it's something that I use so often. And as I'm drafting, I'm realizing how many times I'm referencing eyes or looking, and I'm like, oh no, this is gonna be a bad one when I have to go through my crutch words. But yeah, the crutch words, they can be a whole lot of fun. Hopefully it goes well for you. I just want to start my first scene of my work in progress. I want to do a scene card and actually start the first chapter. Well, very nice plan for the evening. Very nice. I'm also in the middle of a scene. It's in the prologue of my historical romance. All of the projects I've been working on lately are series. They're all duologies so far. Well, lovely. I like the sound of it. Series are fun. I'd love to get 1 plot point and 0 drafted on the story I'm working on at the moment. Getting 2 would be amazing. 2 done would be amazing. Amazing. Rooting for you, Nadia. Rooting for you. I know the general idea of the plot and how I want it to continue into the main book. I've tried planning it, but then my brain gets confused. Gotcha. This was your novella. Gotcha. Well, I mean, you can always figure out things as you go or in the editing process. Or I don't know if you're a plotter or a pantser. I mean, you said you've tried planning, so does that mean you kind of default more to pantsing? Or you're kind of more a mix of both? But I wanted to continue to the main book. I mean, novellas are fun, but they also can be a little bit tricky, especially when they're supposed to tie back into things like that. But hello. I'm glad you're here. It's midnight, but I'm on night shift time, doing some world building for a new novel idea. I am cheating on my current work in progress. I love it. I love it when like the shiny ideas take over. Oh, I'm excited to see what you can get done tonight. I'm glad you're on night shift time so we can see you. Hello. I'm doing one last read through and edit of my fall work in progress before sending it to readers. Fun, Julia. Fun. I love to see it. Oh, I use said a lot. I always try to mix it up and put something like answered, responded, replied, or any other word that could fit to make the tone of dialogue sound different. Yeah, that definitely is an art. Making sure you use something you know what I mean. It's an art, and it can be a tedious one, but I feel you. Is this a shadow? Yes, the shadow of my hair. Odd. Fingers crossed I can finish up at least one chapter of this book because I want to be done with this draft. Oh, fingers crossed for you. I'm crossing my fingers for you as well. Oh, friend. Oh, hopefully you can finish one chapter. Oh, friends, hello. Welcome in. Glad you're here. What are you working on? Let me know. Super exciting news. Today's our release day for new books, but I'm still working on the next one. As a writer, I never sleep. I mean, when do writers really sleep? I mean, I sleep a lot. I take naps. My naps are sublime. But yay for release day. Congratulations, Monroe. Congratulations. Share the title in the chat so people can go check it out if they want to. Very nice. Congratulations. I hope you did something fun to celebrate. About 30% through draft 0. I'm trying to balance a plot that involves a large group of people and figuring out when and how to introduce people. Gotcha. Oh, the funness of making sure every introduction seems seamless, even though it's really hard to do that. So I feel that. But there's a lot of freedom in a 0 draft. So I do love that for you. I love the kind of just get the thoughts out on paper. 0 draft. It's beautiful. Oh, goodness. I'm a mix. Like I can plan, but I also have the free will of figuring it out as I go. You and me, Vanessa, on the same wavelength, because that's exactly how I feel with plotting and stuff. I can plot, but I can also not plot. Like I don't feel like I need to plot. So I got my Tasty Tears Pets. I'm so glad it arrived. I have been seeing like people tag me on Instagram, and that was kind of like I love seeing it. I love seeing all the copies and stuff, and I'm like, oh, it's so much beautiful in other people's hands. Like, like I thought it was cute on my desk, but like to see people like hold it, I'm like, beautiful. So I'm so happy yours arrived, and I'm glad you liked the goodies. I did remember tonight. I have to order the swag for A Dream by the Boy Next Door. So that's something I need to do today. And I probably, even though there's like a week left of like the pre-order window, I think I might order the stock today. That way I will have them and I'll be able to ship them out. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah. Hello, welcome in. Glad you're here. What you working on? My naps are usually over 4 hours. I feel it. We love it. I love that when people say that they nap for like 20 minutes. I'm like, that's great for you. I personally could never. My naps, they're generally like 2 hours long, and it's beautiful. And I just love it. I need it, to be honest. I was thinking about it today, and I'm like, if I ever had to phase naps out of my routine, what would I do? what would I do? Because like 1 o'clock rolls around, I'm like, oh, I'm ready for my nappy nap. I'm ready. I'm like a little toddler. I am ready to take my nap. Hello. Working on my rewrite of A Ghost Cozy as I changed quite a bit. Ugh. Hey, that's great though. You know, I mean, you change things. That means I'm assuming it's for the better. So that's good. That's exciting, but it can be a little daunting to have so many edits ahead of you. But hopefully it goes smoothly. Hopefully tonight you make a lot of good progress. I'm working on my second novel. It's divided into 5 parts. I think I completed part 1 yesterday. Congratulations! On to part 2 today. Heck yeah. You have a 0 draft done. Working on a paper first draft now. Paper first draft. Fun, fun. Fun, fun. I love that. Oh, well, very exciting. Very exciting. It's Coffeehouse Murders. Oh, yeah. Yes, it is. Coffeehouse Murders. Yay. Fun. It came out. Oh, excited for you. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations, my friend. Bestie things. Bestie things. Zero draft is great to explore and make the large group interesting. I can trim or add where it needs it later. I would much rather have trim. Yeah, no, same. Yeah, same. Yeah, much would rather trim than add. Indeed. I used to be a pantser, but plotting is helpful. I'm a bit of both. A pantser. I like have something in non-concrete. I feel it though. I mean, it is sorry. It is nice to have, you know, a little bit of a guideline. I mean, I kind of have my plot in my head normally. So, I mean, I guess it's technically like I don't write it down, but I know where I'm going. I'm not like, you know, fully, you know, going through uncharted waters, but I feel like I don't plot in the way that people normally plot. I'm working on a quick short horror story. I'm in my second scene, hoping I can finish seeing my today. Oh, awesome. Yes, hopefully you can. We're rooting for you. We have 4 sprints tonight, friends. 4 25-minute sprints. So, yes, be prepared. We're going to crush it tonight. We're going to do great. I haven't written in nearly 2 years. I was working on a trilogy, 488K worth in the first book finished, 250 in the second, 118K in the third. Any advice on getting back into it? Honestly, have you started rereading it? That's like my only piece of advice I got. Because I feel like if you reread it, like if you're reading it, you know, going through from book 1 on, I feel like just the act of rereading it should hopefully re-spark some excitement, you know, and get you eager to get back into it. If it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know what I would do in that scenario. Because like to work on projects that large, you have very large projects on your hands, I feel like you would really have to have great excitement for it. Otherwise, like, you know, you dropped it in the beginning. I mean, you dropped it 2 years ago for a reason. So hopefully if rereading helps and it like re-sparks some things. But otherwise, does anybody else have any recommendations on what to do to get back into a project you haven't touched in a while? I feel like rereading is the first step. That's why I'm kind of thinking maybe you've already done that. But otherwise, after that, I'm not sure. I'm curious what people have to say. Any advice? Tonight I'm going to work on making deeper character sheets for my gothic vampire romance. I'm on the second draft. I feel like I don't know much about them. I started the book with no plans. Well, very smart. Very smart to do some deeper character sheets. To be honest, my first drafts, I do not know my characters well at all. I have to get the feel of them as I go. So I'm in that. I am usually in that boat with my draft 1s and moving on to draft 2. One of my best friends is going to see Big Time Rush tomorrow, and I'm jealous. But to be fair, I went to Atlanta 3 weeks ago and to see the Atlanta Braves and go to the Georgia Aquarium. Very nice. Very fun. We love some fun summer activities. Have to put my kids to bed, but I'll be back to join the sprints. Happy writing, y'all. Yay. Hopefully they sleep well. Me too. And we should probably jump in just because we've been chatting for 15 minutes is not bad. For me, 15 minutes is not bad. Pshaw, timer. 25 minutes on the clock. Beautiful. Share screen. Share. Okay. Beautiful. Yay. Okay, 25 minutes. I'm going to work into my story. Hopefully I can get sucked in, you know. We'd love it. Hopefully it doesn't take long to kind of find my footing. Hopefully it doesn't take you long either to find your footing. You got this. I've got this. We've got this. And we're going to do great. And 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. And I'll see you at the end. Okay. How did we do? I feel like I didn't do much at all. I was on my phone for like a good portion of it, but I don't know. I feel like I didn't do much. It's okay. It's a warm-up sprint, so we can ease our way into it. We can ease our way into it. That's fine. Goodness. How do we do? My eyeball is twitching still. If I finish this scene, I can reward myself with a cosmic brownie that is up in the cupboard. And I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, I want it so bad. Only if we finish this scene today. So that's the plan. That's the game plan. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Stray Kids had a concert today, and so I'm just kind of catching up on like posts on Twitter. Except like it's kind of funny, but that's another thing I was doing in the last little bit of that sprint was just catching up on Twitter. How'd we do? So many more just words to go. Hey, that's all right. I'm curious how many you started off with. Do you know? Are you able to tell? On Word, you can tell, but I don't know if you use Word. I just got into the midpoint beat in my notes. I'm now halfway through the first set of notes before I write the next set of notes, along with making maps for all of the Save the Cat notes I have. Well, very nice. Very nice. How you feeling? Feeling good about it? So yummy. So yummy. OMG. It's just a brownie with like, it's a very unhealthy brownie to be honest. But it's a brownie with like little chippy thing. I don't know what else to call them. They're called chips, but like not the kind of chips you know, my friend. Let me look up a picture. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, hang on. How do I do this? Not you, but you. Cosmic brownies, the land of dreams and sugar highs. They're amazing. They're not the best for you, of course not, but that's why it's a treat. That's why it's a reward. So I'm excited. And my grandmother gave them to us because she has to cut down on sweets. And, you know, I told her, I was like, we'll take them off your hands. Like, we'll take one for the team. We'll take a box. I also spent a lot of that sprint on my phone, drafted about 510 words. Awesome. Great job. That's great, especially for being distracted by your phone. Yay. We all need a sweet treat. Have I had one today? No. I'm proud of myself. These past few days have been a little bit rough in the sweet treat department because on Sunday, my aunt she had been staying with us, and so she got donuts. And so I had 2 donuts that day, and then we had ice cream that day. It's just been rough in the sweet treat department. But it's fine. We'll get there. We'll get back to it. It's all right. I'll go to the gym tonight. It's fine. Not that you can't have a brownie. You can have brownie. I'm just saying. I need to be giving up sweets like my grandma is. I have been having way too much of it lately. You would never know how much you don't know about your characters until you're trying to write a character sheet. Oh yeah. I haven't even tried to do a character sheet in so long. That would be a fun video, making a character sheet, but then I couldn't like really tell you about my characters. Or maybe I could just like say I can read the things off and fill them out, and I could share like a few things here and there. I don't know. That would kind of be a fun video, I feel like. 713 words to finish my plot point. Yay. Great job. Started a bit late, so got about 100-ish words, shooting for 29,000 tonight, starting at 28,748. Oh, you got this, friend. You've definitely got this. You definitely got this. Editing, yeah. Thank God you guys are here for more support. I'm going to reward myself with another coffee straight to my mates. I love it. I really want a coffee, but it's fine. I can't do it. So I'm gonna live vicariously through you as you drink your caffeine. Oh, I'm so stuffy. I mean, I could do decaf if I'm craving it that much, but decaf doesn't hit. But great job. I'm glad you're here. We will be your moral support. I got 100 trip. Hello, friend. I'm writing a dinner party, and I'm having a hard time getting back into it. Okay. Well, hey, that was a good warm up. Ease us back into the scene. Hopefully, this next one we're able to kind of like find our footing a little bit firmer. Hopefully. But great job. Slowly making progress in this chapter, and if I didn't combine this chapter and the next, I'd probably be done next sprint. Gotcha. Well, hey, great job for making your progress. I was able to write an overview of what I want to happen in the first scene, so yay to getting words down. Now the actual writing part. You got this. Oh, you got this. You know what you want to happen, so it should be smooth sailing. I did nothing because I was too busy being excited about my last book hitting its highest ranking on Amazon, but I guess that's heck yeah, friend! Congratulations. Oh, I love to hear it. Congratulations. I'm a quarter of the way through collecting my notes on a separate document so I can sort them and then start the read through at work in progress. Gotcha. Well, very nice, Julia. Hopefully by the next sprint you get halfway through. I take Control F, but it's a various amount, 800 plus. To be fair, it counts words like adjusted and I gotcha. Hey, well, great. I mean, it's not embarrassing, to be honest. Like, I feel like, let's look what mine are right now. 330. I'm not even done. So, it's fine. Yes, congratulations. The quintessential. It was literally my everyday lunch. I would go to school. You could tell it's all right. I don't judge my parents for anything. I don't know. They didn't know any better. I went to school with a can of chicken noodle soup, a cosmic brownie, and a can of Coke every single day for like the entirety of my elementary school years. Every single day. And that's probably why I love eating the same thing over and over and over until I'm sick of it, is because I was trained as a child to eat the same thing over and over and over. And in high school, I would bring like a 16.9 ounce Coke with 2 Pop-Tarts. That was my lunch for the day. Aside from the off time, few times that I'd buy from the lunch line. So I ate so bad, but like we love that teenage metabolism. Yeah, it's fine. I remember my teacher, she was walking through the lunch like area and she looked at my meal and she's like, oh, to have a metabolism like you again, like judgmental wise, like all like, you know. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. Not now, I get it. But I'd always have the chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts. I feel good about it. I think it'll help a lot with taking notes and making maps of the notes so I know where each beat falls in the project. Oh, for sure. Sarah and summer sweets are fine. They fit through. That's so true. You're so right, Randy. You're so right. Oh, I love it. Had to see the death of a puppy. It was a very long time to sad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the sadness. That. Yeah. I'm glad it's going well. I made a snack, toast and marmite and butter, not good on the night shift mode. Oh no. That's a bummer when your snack's not good. I feel like when food's not good, it is very sad. I remember recently my mom's like, not every meal has to be like an amazing meal. And I'm like, yes, it does. In like a joking way, because of course it doesn't. But it's like, why would I eat something if it's not good? It's just a bummer. It's a bummer. I don't know. I had to get up and make tea. Started this sprint without a beverage is a silly idea. Oh yeah, I feel it. Other good news: I graduated from college. I finished my last assignment today. Congratulations! Oh my gosh. Also created a draconic species who are passionate, who think politeness is indifference, and take enemies to levels to a different level. We love the sound of that. Oh my gosh. I was gonna message you, Imagine. Hey, always message me. Let me know. I want to know. I'm having the best time apart from the dinner party. I'm glad you're having a good time though. Yay. Ends up making bookmarks for my books, so the opposite of everything, but it's still fun. I love that for you. I just searched for jealous my manuscript out of curiosity. I'm at 549. I'm not even done. Yeah. I mean, I feel it. Like, it's just one of those words that just makes everything flow so well, you know? Like, it does. It just sounds so good. And I can't ever. Oh no. You're probably not missing out. There's probably much more delicious foods that, you know, you can have, but yeah. I'm just gonna say you're not missing out. I think they're really good though. But oh, there we go. The Fairway Teenage Girls Eating High School is crazy. I was getting through an 8-hour day on a latte for breakfast and some popcorn chicken for lunch. Literally. Like, seriously. Like, I don't. I ate terrible. I'm like, how did I survive? I didn't really well, but it's fine. Oh, and practice for a sports day or arts, anything band related to orchestra. It's the best way to end a day. It's the best. It's the best. It's just the best. All right, friends. 25 minutes on the clock for our second sprint of the night. I have to go do something really quick, but then I'll be back and I'll get back to it. So, you got this. I got this. We got this. In 3, 2, 1. Best of luck, and I'll see you in a minute. Technically 25 minutes, but. Okay. How did we do for that one? I'm not going to move you back. I don't feel like it. So you're just going to stay at this angle. How did we do? I didn't do much. I had to help my mom with something, and we got talking, and then I came back, and I'm not feeling it tonight. I'm not feeling it. And that's not good because I want my cosmic brownie. So I have 2 more sprints to really lock in, get things done. I mean, I got a little bit written, like a paragraph, 94 words. Some words are better than no words. So, I mean, how did you do? How did we all do? Let me know. Let me know. Goodness gracious and all things holy, I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. My mom's outside, but she's outside the fence, so the dogs can't get her. So they've been crying, waiting for her to come in. Oh, there's one barking upstairs. Oh, beautiful. Now, halfway through compiling my notes, it actually feels productive even though I'm not editing because I'm figuring things out as I see patterns in my notes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's definitely productive. Definitely productive. Definitely. So, yay. Heck yeah. 679. Awesome, Taylor. Awesome. She'll come in when she's done, friend. She's very upset. Hello, glad you're here. My day's been pretty good, actually. I went to a coffee shop this morning. A little bit of a spoiler for you. And then I don't know. I got breakfast tacos for lunch, and I was so excited because I haven't had them in a while. They were so good. They were really good today. Then I napped, and now I'm here. Beautiful day. I did Matt. It's just the night is just not working. It's just not the night. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Not a lot of words, but one of the love interests did just tell the main character he never stopped loving her. So the best line to hear in a second chance romance. The best line to hear. I started on the All Is Lost beat before I got distracted with my phone and thinking of what tattoo I should get next. I already have one. I want to give myself some time before I get another one. Gotcha, Gracie. Very fun. Very fun. I love the tattoo procrastination. I love that. 569. I think I'm figuring out the flow of the scene. Heck yes. See, I told you just needed a little bit of, soiree into it. You just needed to get your footing. So I told ya. You great job. Hit my 29,000 mark. Heck yeah, you did, Hannah. I knew you would too. You guys have some more time. I'm so excited. Cut about half the amount of. Hey, that's really great progress. Awesome. And yes, second chance romances are really fun. I have a hard time writing them, hence me only having one. But yeah, I don't have more than one. Maybe one day we'll write some more, but if I do plan to get another one to be quote fun. Cool. Love it. Got to go outside soon, though, so I'm probably gonna have to go out there and leave some momentum, but I'll find it again. It's okay. It'll come back to you. I also love Friends to Lovers too. Same. Oh, I love me a good Friends to Lovers. I love it so much. Also, the fun part of my main character's brother just said she can't date their best friend. Oh yes, the best be in a forbidden romance of a brother's best friend. You can't date him the best. I love. I tried to market a children's book I saw published years ago on Instagram, but got no views or hearts or comments, so I could quit trying to market it. I don't know how to market it. How long were you doing it for? Because sometimes, to be honest, it is just like you wait it out sort of thing. Like sometimes it won't get views or hearts for like a week or maybe even a few weeks, to be honest, but it'll gain traction eventually. It's just kind of having the perseverance to kind of keep going, even though no views or anything. But I don't know, marketing's hard, especially children's books, because like your audience, that's a hard one to find your audience for. So I understand the struggle. My dog also wants Yeah, especially when they can hear grandma outside. Well, Bobby's grandma, the other one that's mom. But they can hear her outside, but they can't get to her. So it's like they are freaking out. Especially because she's been gone for like an hour or so. And so when she came home, she didn't come inside. So they're just also freaking out about that. So, yeah. Oh, this is a blanket. Oh, this would be so cute as a skirt. Oh, that'd be a cute pattern for a skirt. Dang it all. I gotta find a dupe for it. Just turn this blanket into a skirt. That's what I should do. Oh, friends. We are gonna end the night strong. We have 2 more sprints. It's gonna go great. It's gonna be. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. But Lord have mercy on my soul. Yay! I'm glad you're here. Yay! Just in time. We're about to start our 3rd sprint. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! 25 minutes on clock. You know what? I need to find a different playlist. Maybe my playlist is not hyping me up enough. It's not getting me locked into the scene enough. I'll find a different playlist, and it'll be great. And I'll finish the scene. You've got this. I've got this. We've got this. In 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. I had a few more seconds, and I was trying to decide if this screenshot is this person saying. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm just trying to decide. No, I can't. I can't explain it. No one would really understand it, but I don't think it's what I think it is. But anyway, how'd we do? How'd we do? How'd we do? Good Lord. Sorry. My attention was sidetracked or whatever. I did better that time. Heck yeah. I got I think I started here. 335, which like I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I was doing like a kind of I decided to change the direction I was going with the words I was writing, like midway through. So I had to write, then rewrite, and now we're back at it. We're back good. So heck yeah. Heck yeah. I don't know if I'll finish the scene the next sprint. I might. The last sentence I wrote is, "This is Madison," he said, sliding his fingers into the open spaces of mine. "My girlfriend." That's technically 2 sentences, but beautiful. I think I'm here. Finished chapter 13. The final word count is 329,355. I'm going to head out and eat some dinner. Good luck on the last sprint, everyone. Thank you for coming, Hannah. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy your dinner. 327 words. Listen to 4 new AT songs. Nice, Sierra. Nice. ATs, man, they're dropping bangers lately. Not lately. They've always been dropping bangers, but like this lab, though. Let's not talk about how I was not prepared for the timer sound. Literally, I had my headphones in, so I couldn't even hear it. But I looked back and it was red and like, a 0. I'm like, oh no, it's probably so loud. 377. All we can do is our best. Exactly. And I'm proud of my words. We're all proud of our. Sorry, Bobby's on the floor, just staring up at the ceiling. I was concerned, but. And the brain cell has decided to stop functioning, so I call it there for. I feel it. Oh Lord, I feel it. Right now, I'm really just for a brownie. Oh, that's the only reason I'm still going. Otherwise, I think I'd give up. And I'm surprised because normally I'm not somebody who rewards myself like that. If I want something, I'll just eat it. So I'm a little surprised that I'm taking it so seriously, and I'm not just like, forget it, I'm gonna have the brownie anyway. So love that for me. 252 words. My current work in progress. Not cheating this time. Awesome. Great job. I love that. 3/4 of the way through my notes. Julia, yeah. This last one, you'll definitely finish them. You've been doing like a quarter every sprint, so you'll definitely do it. I made slightly more progress. Awesome, JC. Awesome. Oh my gosh, my shorts. I got them new. I just bought them. And this is my first time wearing them. I wore them out today, and they give me such a horrific wedgie when I sit down. Oh my gosh. I was sitting at the cafe, and there was these men, like, at a table kind of closest to me that I'm like, I can't stand up and readjust my shorts because they'll look and think I'm weird. But I'm like, I'm dying. And right now, I'm actually dying, and they're not comfy at all. I don't know what happened. I feel like, what the heck? They shouldn't be that bad. They're not even short. These aren't even the shortest. Like, what the heck? Oh no, I unclicked the comment. I have no idea where I was. Oh, right here. No, yes, here. Literally the lyrics to that song were crazy. I love it though. I love it. So good. I feel like when I listened to it the first time, I was like, this is a song I bet Bang Chan wishes he could sing. I finished the break into 3 beat and I was about to start the finale beat. I have 2 more beats, finale and final image, before putting where each beat goes where. Nice. What's up? Do you want to cuddle? Do you want to say hi to everybody? Here. No? Come here. No? All right. I can't tell if you're about to jump, because if you're about to jump, I'm not going to turn away. Come. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Look at your little tail. Oh, hello, ma'am. Ow. Hang on. Look at the camera. Look at the over this way. Say hello to everybody. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, you're that's my hair. Ow. You're so freaking cute. After erasing my words a few times, I finally got something down. Awesome. Yay. We love to see it. I'm glad you're feeling good. Two of my mystery romance series of childhood friends / best friends to lovers. My other mystery romance is enemies to lovers, and the historical romance is forbidden love from the last 15-minute break. Nice. Nice, nice. We love it. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. For sure. Always have the brownie. I also want to call it on drafting and use an experiment for something else. Come back fresh. Oh, very smart. Very smart. Especially if you're feeling like you're kind of tapped. I also just found out my other best friends are going to see Kesha at some point. Dang. Concerts. All the concerts. No, we're just playing with ducks. That's fun. That's fun. I messed up badly when I sent copies out today to a big Canadian company. I forgot some information with the books, so I sent them an email. I hope they will look at that. Oh no. Oh, fingers crossed. Oh, dang. Hopefully they will. I'm sure they will. It's a very complicated name, so like any version of spelling is beautiful to me. It's right. Well, you could look at the camera though. Meow. What's wrong? She's so freaking cute. I don't even know what you're looking at. You're kind of freaking me out with that though. Hopefully you're not seeing any ghosts in our room. Oh, you're just so stinking cute. Oh gosh. She's too adorable. She's been very needy lately, but she's too adorable. This is the listener special album part 3. I love it. Oh, that was a big yawn. We love it. That's what happens when I stress. I get too caught up in one thing. I feel it. I'm the queen of making little mistakes like that, though. So don't stress too much, friend. Don't stress too much. She did get a haircut recently, last week, I think. Yeah, last week. They left her ears a little bit long, so I think it's kind of funny, but I'd rather them be a little bit long than short, because sometimes they do them short, and it looks a little silly, but you're just so stinking cute. Yes, you are. Oh, gosh, you guys. We ready to start our last rant? I'm ready to be done with the scene, to have my brownie, to take a shower, and then go to bed. And I have people messaging me, and I don't want messaging me. I'm trying to be polite, but like when you post, I shouldn't get into it, but men is all I will say. Men. 25 minutes on the clock. You're gonna do great, and I'm gonna do great. I'm gonna finish my scene. You guys will do what you're working on. Some people are changing projects. That's great. So whatever you're gonna do for this last one, you're gonna rock it. It's gonna be amazing. Let's give it our all. You've got this. I've got this. We've got this for our final sprint of tonight, starting in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Best of luck. All right. How do we do for that last one? Oof. So, while I didn't technically finish, I did come to a crossroads that I have to brainstorm how to figure out. So, and that sort of thing. So, yeah. But I have just a timeline issue that I think I need to think a little bit more harder about, Lord. So it's not something I can do right now. My brain is definitely mush. How'd we do for that last one though? Oh, we had some people pop in. Oh, yay. But come back later for the replay. And we had some people pop out. Have a good rest of your night. It scared me too, to be honest. I was watching the timer countdown. Finish going through my notes, and I just need to sort them, think through things, and then start this last read through and edits. Heck yes, Julia! You're coming down the home stretch. 179 words, only because I was on my phone. Well, still very good. Still very good. Finally, the 200s of cutting the just words. Yay! Epic. Start on the final image while watching The Princess Bride. Almost watching Princess Bride since I started it earlier. Cool. Well, yay for almost being finished on the final image. Lovely. I am beat. My eyeballs are tired. And I was going to go to the gym tonight. I should still go. I still want to. It's fine. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Next stream is going to be next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, barring anything coming up. I will say something could come up. So let's look forward to it, but let's also not be horrendously upset if something does come up and I have to cancel it. Or maybe I'll just have to push it back. It just depends on what goes on. And I can't share, but I will share what I know. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Submitted my book to the Canadian organization, so I'm almost done. Awesome. Just got back inside, back to the dinner party. Best of luck with that, my friend. Best of luck with that. Haven't edited, we're halfway through my Christmas romance. Awesome, Sierra. That's exciting. That's so exciting. I was able to write half of my scene. Thank you for the sprints. Yay! I'm glad it worked well for everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for spending the evening with me, or the morning, or the thank you for sharing your productivity with everybody else around here. Hopefully it made everybody else feel more productive as well. And yeah, hopefully next Tuesday I will see you. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. Bye, guys.